It's a cold, windy Tuesday night in Bowling Green, Ohio. Time for midweek action. And first place is on the line. It's the Western Michigan Broncos and the Falcons of Bowling Green, both playing for bowl eligibility tonight. And they are two of the four teams tied atop the league standings in the MAC with 3 games to go. Jason Patterson checks into the backfield as Bazelak goes under center. Deep pitch, flea flicker. Now Bazelak comes to a wide open Patterson on the near sideline. And that's going to be a good play. They're going to pick up close to a first down, stopped a yard short by Damari Roberson.
And having the ability to be able to get positive yards when there's a chance for a TFL.
Speed sweep. And this is Rakeem Smith. Long, the transfer from Troy, went 3 of 4 on field goals last week from 50, trying to get him on the board, and he does. Takes the early lead.
Coming off the bench, cold, comes out here and bangs it.
That's an offense, though, that relies heavily on the run game. They're going to throw it again. Receiver screen. That's going to be complete. And that's a first down. Kenneth Womack, redshirt freshman last season. Second down and 7. Fake the handoff to Buckley. Wolf all kinds of time. Throws down to an open man at the 50-yard line. It is caught by Womack.
They seem like they've got themselves in rhythm. You know, they've been able to do a couple of different things. And, you know, obviously here, run a little bit of a corner route here. And they clear it out with the post and hit the guy underneath.
Wolf to Buckley in the end zone, touchdown. Jalen Buckley takes it in from 6 yards out. 87 yards on a drive that covers over 8 minutes. Buckley takes it in from 2 yards out. This is Cale Allaire to kick it off. Short kick. Bobbled, loose football, and it's recovered by the Broncos. Well, that's a special teams gaffe for Bowling Green.
Called a pooch kick. They pooched it. And what happens is you've got to field that. He started to run before he caught the ball and never really seated it properly. And that's what they're hoping for when they do those pooches. That someone's going to, you know, not time that catch up properly. But that's a... he took a hard shot there right now.
Yeah, it's Bam Booker.
Real human emotions here. And everybody's been standing out there in that cold right now.
So here Abdus Salam is going to be swung down behind the play. Well, that's how Bowling Green responds.
Great penetration here into the backfield. Blown assignment up front.
Nixon in the backfield. Wolf under pressure, and he is sacked. Blitzed by Brock Horn, the vocal leader of this Falcons defense.
No, that's why he's got so many receptions. They throw it to him from all different locations and positions.
This is Terion Stewart. He's nimble. To tackle, he averages 7.8 broken tackles per game, second best in the country.
Yeah, he's a really explosive player. Last week he broke 14 tackles with an average of 6.3.
Stewart had 117 yards rushing last week. This is Bazelak going down the seam, and he hits Fannin down to the 44-yard line of Western Michigan.
That's not easy now. They ran him in the seam right here. He had to extend for the ball with the backside safety coming to clock him right there. That was with 3rd and 3 to go.
Play fake. Malcolm Johnson the catch, and that's a first down. To the 25-yard line, a gain of 11. Who's been playing through injury this year. Scott Leffler says this guy is old school. We just absolutely love him. Bazelak, all kinds of time to throw, finds Fannin, got him for a touchdown. Harold Fannin.
Yeah, well, they run a little play action here, and they're able to get him on a little bit of a stop and go.
Play fake. Wolf underthrown and picked off. Intercepted by Ja'Cory Benjamin. How about this Bowling Green defense?
This is a fired-up football team, both sides of the ball. You can feel the emotion. It's unbelievable.
It was intended for Anthony Sambucci, but Benjamin, I mean, he's one of the top cornerbacks in the country. He'd allowed only 7 receptions. As they're going to have the football to start the second half, trying to score late here in the second quarter. Here's Stewart. Up the middle, slips a tackle, on his way to the end zone. And he's going to get there. Touchdown, Terion Stewart. 24 yards. Play official Harold Fannin. Here's another look.
Well, that's close. They're either going to sneak it or hand it to him. And there it is.
Bazelak. Touchdown.
The tush push.
Well, you and Scott Leffler are like-minded. Touchdown by the quarterback Bazelak.
You know, it started off with that interception.
Good action game here tonight between Western Michigan and Bowling Green. Jaden Nixon. Oh, he's good for an explosive run. That's going to be a first down carry. Out of the hold of Ryan Milmore. Kick is on the way, and it is no good. It's short. 45 yards. This is a little bit out of his comfort range, and he didn't get enough on it.
He's going to motion in and create trips.
Bazelak. Draw play. Dives ahead. There's that aggressiveness on the hoof that you wanted to see from Connor Bazelak, coach.
Frustrating.
Bazelak. Complete to Fannin. Had some blockers. Tripped up from behind, but he gets inside the 30-yard line. Harold Fannin.
Oh, yeah. They're here for one guy.
Harold Fannin. There's Stewart inside. Got to watch him, too. And he goes in for a touchdown. Terion Stewart. He just muscles in from 17 yards out. And Western Michigan ran out of players.
He is a dominant player. I mean, when you keep watching the guy on this run right here, break tackle,
10-0. For the first time. Here's Wolf now on 2nd down and 6. He's in trouble and sacked again. This time it's Rosser.
You know, they're going up against a really good offensive line for Western Michigan, and they're able to look at this formation. Him out here matched one-on-one out here.
Stewart off the handoff. Look out. Terion Stewart off to the races. One man to beat. And he is going to be caught from behind and nudged out of bounds. Going to be a 60-yard run for Stewart.
They run a little jet sweep with him, and he bursts in. You know, Wofford saves a touchdown here. He shows some good speed and tracks him here, but that was a big explosive.
That is the 12th play down, a goal to go. Looking to add to a 24-7 lead. They're going to pass Bazelak to the goal line. Did they get in?
Yes.
Yes, touchdown, Harold Fannin. Some similarities between your guy and Fannin.
Yeah, Trey McBride was. They're very, very similar. Look at him. Look at him show his body back to Bazelak.
She has been an inspiration for him, and can't help but think that that might be why he's having the season he is. I mean, he's certainly very good and was going to have a great year no matter what, but losing his sister has caused him to rededicate himself to the sport he loves. 3 receivers, hand off to Jalen Buckley. And Buckley gets the first down inside the 15-yard line. So Hayden Wolf back in the field at quarterback. 4th and 1. Buckley gets through, touchdown. Penalty markers on the field. Jalen Buckley found a hole, gets to the end zone from 5 yards out, but is it coming back? But Western Michigan back in this football game is low snap. Wolf comes up, complete to Womack. He's got the first down, still on his feet, and he's out. Leading receiver in the MAC last year has dealt with some injuries this season, but he is still one of the most clutch receivers in this league. Broncos go 4 wide. Hayden Wolf getting heated up, and he's sacked from behind. Dumped at the 46-yard line. That's the 4th sack tonight. And the ground game has been stymied. Now Wolf slides up in the pocket, throws, gets it to Sambucci. Well short of what they needed for a first down.
Feel like they're in position.
Broncos trying to get in the end zone here before the end of the game. Wolf throwing, and it's going to be intercepted. Second interception tonight.
Well, they walled the receiver here.